I can't remember when was the last time I saw an actress this young attain heights of fame and popularity in this short period of time. You can guess, that is Jenna Ortega. She seems to be all the rage lately, and it's time to see her in the real light in the Marvel Universe, taking the role of Eva Ayala. Stay with me until the end, as I have some really interesting news to share with you. Now let's kick off with a short origin story. Jenna Ortega has been nabbing some high-profile roles lately. Maybe the biggest reason why she's so wanted is her role in the series of the long-running franchise Addams Family. All that, and now to find out that she's in talks to portray the White Tiger in Daredevil Born Again.
What are you gonna do? What I do best.
And please know, these are not just rumors, but information from proven and trusted sources. Before heading off into the MCU for her own solo project, the young actress will debut as the character in the new Daredevil series. To hear that Jenna Ortega will take the role of Eva Ayala is fantastic news, and considering the fact that White Tiger is often a close ally with Daredevil, Spider-Man, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, this could lead to many more partnerships happening. But let's talk about this character for a second. Who's Eva Ayala? She's the baby of her family, with siblings much older than her. She has a lonely childhood spent idolizing her oldest brother Hector, and we all know Hector, right? He fights crime as White Tiger, enhanced by the talismans of the Tiger God or the Jade amulets of power if you wish. One afternoon while arriving back from school, she witnessed Gideon Mace, an anti-hero militant, killing her sister, Awilda, and her parents, and they gravely injured her as well. Hector, on the other hand, survived a similar attack, so he decides to leave Manhattan and give up on the White Tiger identity. Following Hector's death, years later, Angela, Awilda's daughter, inherits the White Tiger identity and the amulets. However, she's not successful in keeping them, so after hand ninjas mystically corrupt her, Eva will finally acquire the powerful amulets. After that, Eva will join the Avengers Academy in California, and the rest is history. There you get that famous quote, "I'm the beast that hunts in the darkness now. I'm the monster who even monsters fear. I'm the White Tiger." Along with Luke Cage and Victor Alvarez, Eva joins the Heroes of Hire. They all hit that like button just like you should do if you haven't done so already. No, really, they all decided to create their own Avengers team since they started believing they were meant for something more. Eva and Victor, since joining the Mighty Avengers, together they discovered two new abilities to fuse his chi manipulation and her White Tiger god-based powers. There you go. The backstory of the character is just amazing, and it's not a surprise why they decided to make a solo movie. Now back to the beginning, the White Tiger role will bring Jenna Ortega into one of the more fabled superhero stories, as the White Tiger is born a mystical statue that is in the kingdom of Kunlun, or the Jade Tiger if you wish. Anyway, I think that it's great that she's being brought in to take this role. After all, that will be good for Murdock as well. Now he'll have a younger student to pass on the teachings of fighting. Daredevil and White Tiger form a special bond with one another. But those who are real MCU fans already know that Jenna has, in fact, been a part of the MCU this entire time. Her character was not as prominent, and naturally when time passed, people will forget. Jenna Ortega was a part of Iron Man 3. Would you rewatch the movie now? If you do so, you'll spot her as the Vice President's daughter. It's not exactly the superhero role, but it's in the same universe. She had a brief and notable appearance, at least that's what the fans are saying now, after she has risen to stardom. Nothing has been officially confirmed, but the discussion is ongoing.
Love you, baby.
In the meantime, the young actress is trying to secure a much bigger MCU gig now. That's again the role of White Tiger, but in Daredevil Born Again, the upcoming Disney Plus Matt Murdock solo project Daredevil Born Again is set to premiere in the spring of 2024, which could only make us think that the White Tiger solo movie might be on the screens in late 2024 or even 2025. Now, why did the rumors of Jenna Ortega become the new White Tiger become so loud? Have you seen that fan picture where the actress is already presented as Eva Ayala in the upcoming series Daredevil Born Again? It was so good that it instantly became viral and all over social media. Fans are looking forward to seeing more of Charlie Cox's return to the MCU, while the details surrounding the series remain under wraps. This season of Daredevil will have 18 episodes and many new characters, and probably enough space for Eva Ayala and her superhuman abilities and combat skills. In that fan picture, the actress is seen with weaponized claws wearing the hero's signature suit. But we're here to talk about the White Tiger solo movie, so let's go back to that again. Jenna is probably in, so we have that settled. In her most recent interview, she smashed that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. No, really, in all seriousness now, in her most recent interview, she was talking about her experience as Wednesday Addams, but also her screen experience in general. Growing up, I didn't really have a lot of representation on screen. I remember for my 5th birthday, I actually asked my mom for a box of blonde hair dye because I wanted to dye my hair blonde so that I could look like Cinderella. If you don't have someone that you can relate to, it can be very discouraging. I think it's really important for not only everyone to see it, but also for girls out there like me who just want to be seen. I can't really say who else could join Jenna Ortega in this adventure, but this movie will definitely follow the comic book story. Whether that story will cover part of her childhood or after Ava received the Jade Tiger amulet, we'll see. Ava Ayala is a strong-willed leader and down-to-business kind of girl. She's definitely the most apt and the most determined about her SHIELD opportunities, definitely more than her teammates. She usually has a few good wisecracks for them and sometimes even cut them some slack when they goof off. She's been known to do homework during transportation from missions, go to school on Saturdays, and get only A+ grades, while also working secretly with the boys to keep the country safe. In order to keep the Tiger side of her contained, she strives to be perfect. White Tiger keeps her head in the game, her feet on the battleground, and the rest of the time, she's watching your back. White Tiger doesn't need 9 lives to complete this mission, would say Nick Fury about her personality in the Fury Files featurette. He's absolutely right.
I'll show you both the benefits of training.
Ava's powers come solely from the White Tiger amulet as the latest White Tiger. While already superb, her skills are increasing significantly from its powers. As a White Tiger, she's an athlete type able to easily dodge enemy attacks. This character has peak agility, able to run fast and leap high enough to catch the enemy with ease. Ava's reflexes and abilities have shown to be heavily reliable while she has stood alone. From the equipment, she has the powerful amulet that gives her tiger-like abilities along with the power of the Tiger God, electrified claws, which was actually a new upgrade from SHIELD, web shooters, and a white costume. As I mentioned before, the plot of the movie will probably follow the comic book story, but who knows, maybe we'll see some changes after all. And what about you? What do you think should be the main focus of the story? Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.